I'm Amnesiac, and I'm here to announce that I'll be joining Tempo Storm for the 2018 HCT roster. When I started playing, I broke out pretty fast. Competitively, I won the first championship there was in HCT in winter. People are saying, oh, he's a prodigy, he's going to win everything. Made it to Worlds, was looking pretty dominant, made it first out of my group. And then I feel like reality struck pretty hard when I lost in the quarterfinals. You know, some things didn't go my way.
This could be huge. Here we go. The perfect answer to the Maligos.
It was what it was. But I feel like for me, since then, I've just wanted to prove myself that I wasn't just a one-hit wonder. I wasn't just some childhood prodigy that's gonna drop off. Like, I know that I'm better than that, but I still just haven't gotten that big win since Winter Championships, so that's all I want. I've always kind of been an all or nothing type person. When I do things, I want to be the best I can be. I don't really like going into things with the attitude of, oh, I'll do it for fun or I'll half-ass it. That's not how I operate as a person. In Hearthstone, it's been the same. I've always wanted to be the best, and with the team format that came out, I was approached by Froda and he said, hey man, we want to make a super team basically. We want to be the best team in North America. We have Muzzy, best performing North American player for 2 years in a row. Sayan's like the best performing player in DreamHacks in the world. We want you as our third player, can you do it? And for me, that was just a no-brainer. I knew that this was going to give me my opportunity to have my big shot, and I would never turn that down.
You know, I think I've known Amnesiac for quite a long time. We were ladder grinders in like 2014, 2015 season. He only had one deck built when I first met him. He was just playing combo druid, you know, like the old Force of Nature Savage Roar deck.
So I learned Hearthstone playing only combo druid, which in hindsight was a really good choice because that was just the best deck for like 2 years.
He was just like this free-to-play player, super young, and then I would grind with him, we would play games together. He was just one of those guys who just rolled free-to-play until he got super good and just went on from there.
I don't play Hearthstone for money. I don't play Hearthstone for my fans. I play because I love to compete and I love to win, and I hate to lose even more than I love to win.
As a player, there's definitely one that tries to find lines. In a really losing spot, he'll still play it out.
Whenever he plays in a tournament, every single turn, he pretty much ropes out the whole turn. Even if he's given a board state like a couple months ago and a board state right now, he'll still rope it out even though he knows what to do.
He brings a lot of confidence, and that means that he's not gonna allow us to, you know, take any slack. When it comes to our finishes, when it comes to just being consistent this year, I think he'll be the one to buckle down first.
I think we need to push each other and make sure that we're all improving and working hard and nobody's slacking off just because we're doing well. Like, you can always be doing something differently, you can always be doing something better, and I think if we maintain that mentality, we'll continue to push past the other teams.
Some people, they stick to the meta decks, they stick to their favorite decks in tournaments, but we pretty much look at every single deck, and most other people don't do that. I think that's one of our strengths.
I don't think a lot of teams out there have this dynamic, and I don't think they have this dynamic that's working together all the time. He's been very, very consistent, and I think that's something that you don't get as much recognition for in Hearthstone. He's made it to these championships. He might not win them, but he's getting there every time. He's getting there consistently. It just shows that he has a good understanding of the game, the prep that goes into it beforehand, and obviously the playing once it comes down to it.
So I lost in World Championships in 2016. And I mean, there's a lot of story behind that. It was pretty rough. Like, I was upset. I worked really hard for it. But I just knew that that wasn't going to be the end of my legacy in Hearthstone. I really wanted to make it back. I wanted to win. I wanted to prove that, yes, I'm good enough to win a world championship, to show that I am the best in the world. The whole time, I've just wanted to make it back. I haven't gotten discouraged, and I'm really ready for 2018 to be my year.